traffic accident. A Beaver County man is being held for murder and more labor.
Alright, so welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a long form video like this. It's been a lot of shorts. If you've seen them, hopefully you have. And yeah, I've missed this. But it's not like I had a big channel before where I was doing video after video. I just had the couple of videos and then I started doing this whole 10k thing. But I've been really inconsistent with this 10k challenge thing. I think it's on day 17, I believe, at the moment. And realistically, it was meant to only take me a month, so I was meant to be done with it by May 15th. It's now June 21st, I believe. So yeah, it's been going for a lot longer than I thought it would. And I was gonna quit doing the challenge multiple times, but I'm really glad I stayed through with it, because the amount that I've learned, the amount of opportunities I've got from this whole challenge has just been invaluable. I've met multi-millionaires. I'm not joking about that. I met a multi-millionaire on the phone. We spoke for like an hour. He told me I'm gonna be a millionaire by the time I'm 21. So see if that happens. Hopefully it does. But yeah, so that's 5 years from now. He said I'm gonna be a millionaire in 5 years from now, and yeah, he gave me an hour of his time. It was probably longer than an hour, but it was great that he gave me his time. It's you know, it's like these kind of things you wouldn't expect to come from just making a cold call. I made a cold call, and then it wasn't just that one business he had multiple businesses, and it turned out he was actually a multi-millionaire. And we just spoke for an hour, he taught me a couple things. Now I have his number saved in my phone. It's crazy. So yeah, and then he said he wants to get on my channel for a podcast at some point, so I think can do that in maybe 5 years, I don't know, maybe before that. But yeah, it's crazy, man. The amount of opportunities I've had from doing this, and you know, it's just incredible. So a lot has happened since I began the 10k challenge. Well, a lot has happened since the last 10k challenge video I uploaded. I don't know why it's called 10k challenge. Honestly, there's been so many thoughts going through my head. So first of all, I didn't want to be in this cesspool of, all these get rich quick kind of people that think they're going to get rich in this short period of time, and all of that stuff. I was just like, oh, I don't want to do this. Like, I look at my channel and I'm like, oh, what is this? It's not really what I want to represent as can I call myself an entrepreneur? It's not what I want to represent my personal brand as, and yeah, it's not what I wanted to represent my personal brand as. So I thought about quitting. I thought about deleting the videos, starting fresh. But honestly, I believe I'm at around about 60 subscribers, 58 at the moment of recording, and I've built up a community. It's really small, but I built up somewhat of a fan base. Well, not a fan base. I wouldn't call it a fan base. Somewhat of a small little community that tunes into my uploads. Because I don't know names for sure, because I can shout out a couple of people that I keep seeing their names just popping up in the comment section. Of course, I got you, Francesco, if you're watching this. I'm not sure if you are, but that reminds me as well. If anybody knows me that's watching this video and I haven't responded to their messages anywhere, I am very sorry for that. I've been completely dialed in and focused on this. I've hardly been on any social medias or really texting anyone, really. I've just been super focused on this one thing. But I'll get to that very soon. I'm really sorry for that if I did. If you're one of those people. But so with the comments, let's see. Oh yeah, I had to re-upload my last video, the day 17, 3 times, because they were just cut short for some reason. And then the third one only got like 7 views, and the other one's got like 400 or something. So the first guy, hopefully it will go into focus. First shout out is, oh, it's not going to focus, is it? Okay, it's not going to focus, it's it's not going to focus. Why is it not focusing? camera is not cooperating with me. Why does it not want to cooperate? That's really annoying. Hopefully the focus is still fine now, but it doesn't want to cooperate. But yeah, so we got. Oh, I don't want to butcher your name. It's really. I don't want to butcher your name. It's Arad, AARADHYAMEENA 8251. I have so much respect for you. I really appreciate you. I see you on every single video, so thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. We've also got Syhus, SYHUS. I think you changed your name. I think it was something like Syed Hussein or something. I'm not sure what it was before, but I think you've changed your name. And then there's Kuda. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but KUDA 97. I've seen the videos, bro. They're really good. I love the consistency that you've got going there as well. Then we got SNXW675. I've seen your comments as well. You're another one of the consistent people commenting on every video. And then there's Francesco, of course, I got you. And then who else is there? And then on every single video that I put out, I always see this one person, the Caitlin NEMIMI 5783. Yeah, I see on basically every video commenting, keep going. So, you know, it's nice to have actual people just showing up every video. But there's a couple others, but those are just the main ones that I've kept seeing consistently. Yeah, the main ones that I've seen consistently. But yeah, I've also got not the 10K. I've got people on school as well, SKOOL, the online platform, not actual school, but yeah, I've got people on there as well that have been supporting me throughout this whole thing. Although I haven't been on there for a while, so yeah, I'll get back onto that very soon. But yeah, honestly, most of you are probably clicked off at this point, anyway. But it's just here for me. It's my personal diary, so I'm gonna say what I want to say, just so I can look back on it in a couple of years, I guess you could say. But so those are a couple comments that I keep seeing multiple times, and you're probably gonna watch this video as well. So just shout out to you. I really, really appreciate the support. I really do. It means the world to me, honestly. And yeah, we're only at 58 subscribers, but I have big dreams, big aspirations for what is to come of this whole channel. And yeah, it doesn't end here. Once this whole 10K challenge is finished, it doesn't end there. But diving into the 10K challenge, let's dive into that. I've been really inconsistent with it, really, really inconsistent. Now let me explain why. So, I have a whole days of work, round about from, if I'm waking up at 5:30, some days I wake up at 5:30, go to the gym. That's what I want to consistently do. Wake up at 5:30, go to the gym, get home, start doing some lead generation, cold calls, etc. So with that, we have the whole day. So around about 9 till 7, I guess you could say, that I'm working. 9 till 8. Sometimes I have meetings at 8. A lot of them are no-shows. I get meetings these days. So many no-shows. It's really frustrating, man. Really, really frustrating. So I don't know how well it's been documented, but I got one person, I've got a couple people saying, yeah, I've got like probably in the 20s, 10s of no-shows. Yeah, that's not great. Of course, I've seen some comments, people telling me what I should actually say to get more people to show up to the meetings. Just, are you sure you're going to be able to show up? Are you sure you'll make it, etc. Like all of those kind of stuff. I've tried that with the most recent ones. I still got 3 no-shows for today. So I booked 5 meetings. There was 5 meetings booked for today. One of them showed up. One of them rescheduled, and then the rest didn't show up. So 5 meetings, 1 show up. But I'm gonna dive in a bit later to what happened with that one person. Guess it was making up for all the no-shows that I've had. But so from this process, there was one person that I built really good rapport with on the meeting, and she basically agreed to become a client, ghosted me. So got off the call, booked in another call, said we'll do the payment on the next call, called her up the next day, no reply. I got one message, and then she was saying, oh, we'll try another day. Next second, sent her a reply, called her a couple times, ghosted, number blocked. So, yeah, I celebrated too early there. I thought she was actually going to become a client, and I think that was really, really low. I think it was about £350, still something rather than nothing, you know. But yeah, so that was really unfortunate to have that had happened. But you know, I still kept going after that. Lost a little bit of motivation, but you know, you just gotta keep going. If you stick at something long enough, you're going to succeed. If you're putting in the work and you're being smart about it, and not being stupid, then you're kind of bound to succeed. This focus is a bit weird there, but if it goes out of focus, I don't really care too much. It's just I'm just trying to get my point across. But yeah, so that was unfortunate. Let me fix this focus really quickly. Yeah, so that was really unfortunate there. No, I didn't get into the point I was trying to make. So with the 10K challenge, it's usually around about let's say 10 p.m. when I finished working for the day. Then I need to get 8 o'clock I'd say. Then I need to get the 10K video up. Filming, script writing, editing. That process takes hours. I'll tell you, it makes hours. I've had to stay up late working on these videos, waking up late the next day, and I had to factor out what's most important. Would I rather get this video up, get a couple hundred views, and then nice comments, etc., and then have to wake up late, throw off the rest of my day, have a bad day with the business, or would I rather kind of have to leave this for a day, go to sleep earlier, wake up earlier, get more stuff done in the day, and then maybe get round to doing the video. But then it's just that continuous cycle of just trying to get the video out, and then so then I changed to a different format, because before I was having to stand up, do this whole filming thing, lights, camera, editing, cutting, color correction, everything, audio, so many different things going into those videos. They were slightly high quality, if I do say so myself. You can go back and look at some of them. I mean, it wasn't that high quality, but you know, I put effort in. Transcripts, captions on the screen, etc. Well, yeah, subtitles on the screen. It was interesting graphics as well. It was really, really detailed, I'd say. So then, that was taking me hours to do. I'd say maybe even 4 hours. Edit, upload, film, script write. There's so many different things that went into it. It just took me way too long. So I changed to a different process, recording a voiceover and just filming throughout the day, and then slapping that all together, with just the voiceover, the video clips, some text, the subtitles and all of that stuff. That was still working alright. Still took me about 2-3 hours maybe. It still took me a while to get those videos together. So I just need to understand what to do going forward, because once I've got this whole challenge done, we're day 17 at the moment. Need to get day 18, etc. uploaded, and I'm filming this instead of doing the day 18. So just let me know down below what you want to see for the rest of this challenge, because let's say we got about, if we do day 18 today, okay, let's just say 13 more days left of this whole challenge thing. It shouldn't be 13 days realistically, but yeah, 13 more days at the moment, I guess you could say. Now, you have missed a lot. There's a lot I haven't documented. So on Tuesday this week, I sort of got a first client. Not exactly, but he's been consistent with the follow-ups and everything, and we have sort of an onboarding call booked for Wednesday next week. So it's a confusing situation. It's gone out of focus again, but it's a confusing situation. We've got him. We've agreed to go ahead with it for the. He agreed that the results front, we'll go ahead with it and stuff. We'll give it a shot. Now, we didn't get payment. That's what we're hoping to do on the onboarding call. Hopefully we can get payment sorted on the onboarding call. And then I had another guy today. Sorry about that noise. we got the onboarding call, not the onboarding call. We got another onboarding call booked in for Monday, and he's agreed to come on as a client. But we're working off a performance still, so we're gonna the focus keeps going out of focus. So we're gonna do we're gonna do £10 a day for about 7 to 10 days on ads, just to kind of show him if it will work and all of that stuff, see what results we get. Then we're going to book in another call and try and work out from there. But that will be on a 5% performance fee. So for the results that we get him, we're going to be getting 5% of ad profit. So I'll explain it another time. But I hate saying all of this because I feel like I'm going to jinx it all. But yeah, hopefully I'm not jinxing any of it by saying this. But that's two potential clients at the moment, and I'm over the moon about it. But as everybody says, a client is not a client until they have paid. So yeah, I have to keep my hopes low at the moment. Once we sign a client, can pop a bottle of champagne, pop a cigarette. No, I'm joking, but we can celebrate once we've actually got payment sorted or payment through, and they're actually a proper client. That's when we can celebrate. I don't want to celebrate too early. It just doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be good for my mental capacity. I don't know what words I'm using now, but I'm rambling on. But who cares? Nobody's going to be watching this far in. If you are, then I have massive respect for you for actually listening to me just waffle on for ages. But so yeah, where we are at the moment then. So it keeps going out of focus. So we have this 10k thing that we're trying to get sorted. We also have these clients. So, and that's not how I'm feeling. We have this 10k thing that we need to get sorted. So with this whole 10k challenge thing, I want to do full consistency for next week. So 5 days, 5 videos. Or even 7 days, 7 videos, because the weekends I work as well. So we'll see what we do there. But just let me know if I should film the days for this week that I haven't done and then upload them throughout the weekend or something along those lines, or if I should just leave it and just go from tomorrow or next Monday or something along those lines. Probably tomorrow, because I have 3 meetings booked for tomorrow, so I can probably go from tomorrow. I have a first meeting at 8:30 a.m, so it's really early. So yeah, that's about it. If there's any questions, just leave them below. I'm thinking. Alright, I had to cut it there, just one cut in the video. Hopefully we can just get one cut and then just get it uploaded. But yeah, so we have at the moment I'm reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's a really, really good book. I'm trying to get a book a week done. So hopefully I can finish this book this week. That would be great. And yeah, I might potentially do some sort of Q&A. I only have 58 subscribers and not a very consistent kind of audience, but I have somewhat of an audience, so I might do some kind of Q&A at the end of this whole 10k video series. But yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. I need to get to bed now. I've got a meeting at 8:30 a.m. and I need to prepare for that. So let's finish for now. If there's anything else I think about, I'll upload another video. Just quick, raw video, no editing, except for just one cut in this video. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Let me know what you want me to do with this whole 10k challenge going forward. DM me on Instagram, link in the description. Join the Discord server as well, link in the description. And if you're not subscribed and you've made it through to this portion of the video, that's very unrealistic. I don't think